What's up, everyone? Wanted to do a case study for you today. It's been a while since we've done some case studies, so figured I'd do one for you today. This is a fairly recent deal. Well, earlier this year, I guess. You can see the check date on here was from February of 2019, and we're in October of 2019 at the filming of this. And so this deal we actually probably got under contract in 2018. I believe we submitted in December and started. I think I was in touch with the claimant in November. So about 4 months, pretty average for these deals. This one was pretty cut and dry. Originally, the overage amount was actually higher than what you see here. I believe it was over $40,000. However, there was an HOA lien that had to get paid off. And so we didn't get the full amount of the overage. This was what was left over after the HOA lien got paid off. But fortunately for us, that was the only lien on there, or at least the only lien that submitted a claim. And we were able to get this check for roughly $39,000. You can see here that my net profit on this was $15,000, or roughly 40%. And yeah, so this is just another case study for you. This was a deal that I did personally. No partners or anything. It was just me. And I'll show you. I'll tell you how we got in touch with the homeowner. So this was a foreclosure that happened, and I actually sent a letter to the homeowner, and got a phone call one day, and it was the claimant, and she basically said, "So the house sold for more than what I owed, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah, it appears so." And I had said that in my letter. I basically just told her, "Hey, this is the deal. Looks like, this house that you own that was sold at foreclosure auction looks like it sold for more than what you owed, so there may be some money left over." And she was really cool. This lady was super cool. I don't remember entirely the situation. All I know is she was about to retire, and something must have happened where, obviously she couldn't keep up with the mortgage, and she just let it go. And but she was super cool. She just said, "So there's some money left over?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, where do I sign?" I was like, "I'll send you the paperwork right now." And she was just very cool to work with, sweet lady. And it was a real pleasure, just working with her and helping her out. So yeah, this was actually, like I said, I got this deal through sending a letter. And then the claimant called me, sent her the paperwork. Once we got the paperwork signed, she sent it back to me, and then I submitted the claim. Probably less than 10 hours total on this deal. It was very cut and dry. Probably one of the simplest deals I've done. And yeah, I don't know what else to tell you guys. This one was pretty simple and fairly straightforward. And you get those. Sometimes there are always, but you got to understand too, like when you're dealing with people that are in foreclosure or that have gone through foreclosure, usually they've gone through some trauma or life circumstance, an illness or a divorce or something. There was an issue at hand that caused a foreclosure. And so sometimes you're dealing with people that are in some sort of recovery period, that have gone through hard life circumstances. And so you have to be able to deal with those and deal with people's emotions and deal with people's problems. But sometimes you get some that are fairly straightforward and they're just simple to work. And this was one of those cases. So you can see here, there's the address, the amount we recovered, and then my net profit again was $15,000. So let me know what questions you guys have. And like I said, it was maybe 10 hours worth of work on this deal. And then you can see here, overage refund specialist, that's my company name. Got the check made out directly to my company name. So what happened is I then deposited this check into my account and then cut her a check for her portion. And then I was able to go and deliver it to her, and everything was fine and dandy, and it was a good deal. So yeah, guys, this is just a case study. I'll continue to do more case studies. and continue to show you deals that I've done, so you can actually see and know that I am active in this business and do this business. A lot of people have reached out to me as far as mentoring and coaching, and I will be launching my course here. I'll be pre-launching it hopefully this week or next week. And so that'll be for those that want to get in on the pre-launch. That'll be offered at the lowest price. It's going to be somewhere between $500 and $1,000. So haven't pegged it down yet, but it's going to be in that range. So subscribe to the channel and I'll announce when I launch that. And then, of course, there's always the Overage Syndicate, which you can go to overagesyndicate.com. That is my online coaching group where I provide coaching and also provide the opportunity to partner with me on deals. One thing with that is I am considering closing that down to the public once my course launches. So it will still be available, but I'm considering having people be part of the course first so they can get a good foundation of knowledge before they can partner with me. So I'm considering that. I haven't decided what to do yet, but I may close down the Overage Syndicate to the public once the course launches. We'll see. But that's what's going on, guys. Hopefully you like this case study, and let me know your questions, and I'll continue to do case studies for you guys. So again, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned for the pre-launch of the course, and then you can also check out overagesyndicate.com while that's still open to the public. And let me know your questions. Thanks, guys. We'll see you later.